Hello clanners! How's everyone doing today? It's your girl Jessica here, and as always, I'm thrilled to welcome you to another video on the Gacha Clan channel. Today's video is particularly exciting, so I hope you're ready for some groundbreaking news. And I mean it, it's something that could change everything for our beloved Gacha community. Yes, that's right, because today we'll be talking about the discovery of a brand new gachalife, but this time in 3D. You heard me correctly. We're talking about a potential revolution in the gacha world, one that's bound to leave a lasting impact. So, if you're as excited as I am, make sure to stick around until the very end of the video because you won't want to miss a single detail. Recently, I started noticing a trend, new gacha games popping up all over the internet. I saw videos, posts, and comments from users who mentioned games like Gachalife 3 or even a 3D version of Gachalife. Now, like many of you, my initial reaction was to think these were just rumors, fan-made mods, or wishful thinking. After all, we've seen lots of fan-created content in the gacha world, and not all of it turns out to be real. But I decided to dig a little deeper. And clanners, let me tell you, the surprise I got was huge. These games? They're real. And the best part? They're available for anyone to try out. But before you rush off to play, let me warn you, it's not as straightforward as it sounds. And this is where PlayHop comes into the picture. For those of you who aren't familiar with PlayHop, let me explain. It's an online platform that offers a wide variety of games you can play for free, without needing to download anything or even register. No complicated setups, no waiting for installations. Just pure, easy access from any device, whether it's your smartphone, tablet, or computer. And guess what? I'm not sponsored by PlayHop, and let me just say, PlayHop brings a touch of nostalgia. It reminds me of the good old days when we would spend hours on websites like Friv, playing all those flash games. Remember those times? Well, PlayHop gives us the same vibe, but with a modern twist. But be careful, because there are games that are inappropriate for underage audiences. I do not recommend playing these games, especially if you are under 18 years old. And here's the part you're probably most interested in. PlayHop has an entire section dedicated to gacha fan games. Yes, you heard that right, gacha fan games. Now, I won't lie to you, not all of these fan games are amazing. Some of them are quite basic, and others may not live up to the standard we expect from official lunime games. But some of these fan games are surprisingly well made and could even compete with the official Gachalife or Gachaclub. So, what I want to do in today's video is go over a few of these fan games that I've personally tried out. I'll tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly so you can decide whether or not they're worth your time. Let's start with Gacha Lifestylist. This game is essentially a simplified version of Gachalife 2, but with a lot more ads. In this game, you can dress up your characters by choosing from a variety of hairstyles and outfits. What's interesting is that, while it's quite basic, you can unlock certain accessories or backgrounds by watching ads. But it does get a bit frustrating after a while. When you first start playing, you only have 5 character slots, and 2 of them are locked until you watch an ad. The overall design of the game heavily features purple tones, which gives it a unique aesthetic, but it's so limited in terms of options. If you're someone who loves customization, this game might feel restrictive. Next up, we have Gachalife Point and Click. Now, this fan game is, let's say, extremely simple. The whole game revolves around clicking on an anime boy character to collect diamonds, which you can then use to buy upgrades that let you earn even more diamonds per click. It's a fun distraction for about 5 minutes, but I'll be honest, clanners, it's not exactly the most complex or engaging gacha game out there. I'd say give it a try if you're curious, but don't expect too much from it. Moving on, let's talk about Gachaclub fan game. This one is a bit more exciting. Even though it doesn't offer as much customization as the original Gachaclub, it has one unique feature that I think many of you will appreciate: the ability to create animated poses for your characters. Yes, you can actually animate your characters in this fan game, and it offers a total of 41 different poses. While the graphics aren't as polished as the official Gachaclub, this game is perfect for those of you who want to experiment with animations. Imagine being able to bring your OCs to life with animations. That's something the official game doesn't even offer yet. Now, let's talk about a fan game that, unfortunately, left me a bit disappointed: Gacha Life Maker. From the very beginning, this game feels unpolished. The interface is quite basic, and the pink themed design doesn't add much to the experience. When you open the game, you're greeted with only two options: play or settings. The customization options are incredibly limited, and if you want to unlock most of the items, you'll have to watch a ton of ads. It feels like more of a cash grab than a genuine attempt to create a good game, so I personally wouldn't recommend this one. And now, we arrive at one of the more creative fan games, Gachalife 2 fan game. This game introduces an interesting mechanic where, as you customize your character, a progress bar appears. Once you fill it up, you gain access to a gacha machine that allows you to win prizes, such as new outfits for your characters. While the customization itself is somewhat limited, the addition of this gacha machine adds a unique and fun twist to the game. It's something I could easily see being implemented in an official lunime game down the line. But here's the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's talk about the two games that are creating the most buzz: Gachalife 3 and Gachalife 3D. These fan games are on a completely different level compared to the ones I've mentioned so far. Gachalife 3 expands a little bit of what we know and love about Gachalife 2, with new features like animated poses that we can control. Meanwhile, Gachalife 3D is an absolute game changer. Imagine being able to customize a 3D chibi character, with all the charm of the official gacha games, but in full 3D. It's almost like a dream come true for gacha fans, and I can't wait to dive deeper into this game. If you're interested in hearing more about Gachalife 3 and Gachalife 3D, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel because I'll be doing a detailed video on both of these games very soon. Plus, we're so close to hitting 10,000 subscribers, and I'd love to celebrate that milestone with all of you. Before I wrap up, there's something very important I need to mention. As exciting as these games are, I want to remind you all to be cautious. Since these are fan games and they're available on PlayHop, which isn't an official platform, I can't guarantee that they're completely safe. There's always a chance that some of these sites could have questionable ads, code, or other risks, so please proceed with caution. Avoid registering or giving out personal information, and make sure you're protecting yourself online. And that's all for today's video, clanners. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers, and I'm so excited to keep growing this amazing community with all of you. Also, drop a comment with 3D down below so I can send you some love with a heart. Your support means the world to me, and it helps me continue creating awesome content for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, clanners.